Hi, my name is Nicko Trataris, and I'm the CEO of AI Agents LLC. And this is a resume video. When you submit your resume to tell people what you're capable of doing, I think it's difficult. And nowadays with AI, obviously, we use AI to create our resumes. The employers are using AI to weed out resumes, so it's totally impersonal and I think lack of depth. So I've decided to do a video to just demonstrate what my capabilities are or what we can do. And I first started my IT company in Los Angeles decades ago. So I've kind of been in everything from network design, installation, hardware. I was actually a technician for Apple back in the day. Did a lot of software development. Wrote my own accounting solution, a custom one that I used to sell to businesses. So I was a consultant to small business. And about 4 years ago, when I started focusing solely on AI agents, and a term I tried to trademark back then, but unfortunately it wasn't approved, I thought to myself that the future is AI agents. And when we talk about agents, we're talking about agentic AI, and that is not language models. Language models are a commodity. It's actual agents that can take action, make decisions, and then if you really want to use them well, make them autonomous. I actually have a team of agents that I use. Sarah is my CEO, and she has control over the sub-agents. All she does is report to me every evening at 6 p.m. on what the agents have done, give me a progress report. And here's an example of this one, this cron job, which, because they have, I'm using OpenClayEye, and the agents have a heartbeat, which, say for example, it tells them to wake up every 30 minutes or every hour and check to see if there's any tasks that need to be done. So
I have found and read the 14-day ramp plan from the Sarah folder in Documents. It outlines a detailed 2-week plan with daily goals, ownership, and tasks focused on building momentum toward a $1 million annual objective.
So I control the agents through Telegram and Discord. So I could be driving somewhere and I can create a new task, or say work on our website, change these things, and all of a sudden, she has control to our hosting company. She'll do updates. And then what I did start doing 4 years ago is I focused on AI voice agents, and it all happened because I helped this medical startup company actually build everything. I mean, I designed and built the EMR. I created the infrastructure, the backend, the servers. And when I started contracting for them, they had 5 employees. When I left, there were 161 employees. And I worked in the front line with the staff, doctors, patients. So it was really an eye opener. So what I decided back then is, this was 3.5 to 4 years ago, I wanted to change and basically make it so there's a new generation of healthcare systems powered by AI. Obviously, back then there was a lot of resistance, HIPAA compliance, all the things that scare you off. And actually what I did is I have a YouTube channel, and I try and keep everybody up to date. And this recent video I do a lot of posting, and I try and keep up to date with AI agents and the healthcare system. So let's see if we can go to that video I just created, and it was talks about Well, I talk about a lot of different things, and a lot of them is like, why why aren't we using AI more? So just listen to part of this video here. It's
Hi, I am Sarah with AI Agents, LLC, and Nicko, our CEO, asked me to announce an amazing milestone in healthcare. Kaiser Permanente just did something historic. They deployed AI scribes to 24,000 physicians across 40 hospitals and 600 plus medical offices in one move. This wasn't a pilot. This was the largest.
so going back to our website, the thing that we've developed is a receptionist, and I call her front desk. So let's give her a try. And she's meant to do a couple things. She does customer support, answers all phone calls, but also does scheduling.
Hi, this is Sarah with AI Agents and NTI on a recorded line. Would you like to speak with Nicko, or is there something else I can help you with?
No, I'd like to talk about a quote for some AI consulting.
Certainly. Thank you for reaching out. May I have your name, please, and a brief description of the AI consulting needs you're looking to quote? For example, are you seeking strategy, model development, deployment, or ongoing support? And what industry or use case you have in mind? Once I have that, I can provide a high-level overview of our services and arrange a consultation with our sales team.
Yeah, my name is Nicko Smith, and I have a dentistry, and I want to automate scheduling.
Thank you, Nicko. I understand you're looking to automate scheduling for a dentistry practice. We can help with that. To tailor a quote, could you share a bit more about your needs? Do you want...
Anyway, you get the idea. It's very structured and very lifelike. I personally think all customer support should be done by AI agents, and scheduling especially, because the systems are so archaic. You know, sending text messages, just trying to schedule. What I also did back 4 years ago is I created these employees. So it could be a math teacher, it could be Medicare, health questions, a pharmacist, a chef, SEO, tech support, you name it. And all these have been trained to only answer questions in their profession. So it's not a general ChatGPT, although we are OpenAI developers. So obviously I'm kind of biased towards OpenAI, and my theory is all these big companies are in a horse race, and 1 week, 1 month, somebody's going to be ahead, and then it's going to switch. I also published this book about 3 years ago, and it's a guide to AI tools, and I stated then AI will not replace human jobs. Humans using AI tools will. I kind of switched that now because MIT just released a study where 11.7% of existing jobs in the US can be replaced by AI today. So have a LinkedIn profile. You can search there for us, and basically I've got about 11,000 followers. We are OpenClaw developers, and I like the framework because I think that you need to be able to manage these main agents and sub-agents on a platform. So it's not just, and I know Agentic is kind of following along, and again, 11 Labs, the company we use for our voice, has got AI agents as well. So everybody's kind of on the same bandwagon. So my qualifications too are that I have a degree in mechanical engineering from Marquette University in Wisconsin. I'm originally from Greece, born in Central Africa, and I have also a AI certification from Berkeley, specifically in business strategies and applications. Got that about 3 years ago. We also have been developing brochures and trying to promote the adoption of AI into small companies. The big companies are adopting it, but I really fear that people are missing the boat, and it's going to be catch up, and it's going to be too late for some companies, small companies. So go and visit our website. It's askaiagents.com. We have an app for that application I showed you for employees. I love working on AI. We have clients in healthcare and other types of businesses. Got a lot of experience in healthcare, and I'm looking forward to talking to you about any project, small or big. And I am qualified in many disciplines, so I have a broader perspective on finding solutions. Anyway, you can reach out to me at nickot@mynti.com, and telephone number is 858-257-4811. We are located in San Diego, California. Well, thanks, and looking forward to hearing from you.